All right, thanks, Jeff. Well, more than 20 people are now out of their homes after a massive apartment fire on Monday. WAAY 31 reporter Julia Miller has more on how the community is now coming together to help.
Madison Brown was enjoying her senior year at Alabama A&M when her life was put on pause. Madison is still recovering from the traumatic events of Monday, so I had the chance to share her story with the help of her mom. April Dickerson says she still remembers the emotional phone call from her daughter on Monday morning.
This was not something that a mother, wanted to hear. I didn't want to see my daughter in that position, and I was, terrified for her because this is, she escaped the fire, but she did lose everything that she owns, everything that she's worked hard for.
Like many others, Madison was left with nothing after a fire tore through her building. The Red Cross responded on Monday and says they're there to help.
We stay on board. It's not just a one-time thing. We're going to be there for the weeks, and maybe even the months to come. We're still going to be able. So like I said, they've got that number of that caseworker, and they can pick up the phone and call and say, hey, even if it's an emotional support concern, hey, I'm struggling with this, because sometimes with trauma, it takes a while for that to set in.
April says it'll be a long road ahead for Madison.
She is struggling right now. She's struggling in a major way, not just with the items that she lost, but just mentally and emotionally. This is very taxing and draining on her.
Now taking comfort in the community's generosity as they try to move forward.
The community, the Alabama A&M community, and just the strangers across the state have just been extremely supportive of her. We've heard from quite a few people who want to do things, whether it's giving her clothes or furniture or, things of that sort. So,
Huntsville Fire and Rescue say at this time there is no update on the investigation or the one person injured. Of course, if you would like to donate to Madison, we'll have her GoFundMe page on our website, WAAYTV.com. Reporting in Huntsville with coverage you can count on, Julia Miller, WAAY 31 News.